Hello everyone, this is Penn. Welcome back to the channel. For today, I will be unboxing and giving a preview of the StreamX X2 PRO IPTV box. Now, StreamX X2 PRO, this is the newest model for 2025. It's a fully loaded IPTV box that offers an incredible streaming experience. They give you channels and video on demand. It's a plug and play design. There's no account setup required for you in this case. It does come with time shift, playback, advanced voice command. It does have a backup TV app in case the main applications are down. And it is advertised as a lower price when we're comparing things to SuperBox, the vSee, or even the Tanggula boxes that's out there for this year. All right, so want to get into it. This is the packaging. Comes with 4 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs of internal storage, a gig Ethernet, Wi-Fi 6. All right, just going to lift this up here. All right, take that out. And if you hear any background, it is pretty windy outside, so I apologize for that if that's coming across in the video. All right, so I'm just going to get this unpackaged. That's all. All right, take that off. So essentially, what we have here is basically power, IR, AV, HDMI right here, Ethernet, and SPDIF. More common, you're going to be using the HDMI in this case if you want a hardwire LAN. And then, of course, you got to connect the power. Those would be the typical connections. When you turn it to the side here, this part would be TF. That's basically your expansion. You have a USB 3.0. You can tell it's 3.0 because it's color blue, and then you got a 2.0 right to the side there. In case you want to hook up a flash drive, test some demo files, or if you have some files that you've archived, recorded, or downloaded, then you can play them back this way, if that's the route you want to go. And this is the box. X2 Pro in the front. Got some ventilation. Antennas for Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connection right here. Pretty straightforward. I'll leave that right there. We have our cord for the power right here. Have our HDMI, which I would be using my own, but I always appreciate companies that include an HDMI cable. We have the user guide here. And also we have a remote. And it doesn't look like it comes with batteries, but that's okay. I have plenty of backup batteries or spares available in this case. Okay, so I'm going to get this device plugged all the way in. I will be using a hardwire connection just for ease of use. And we'll be getting into it shortly. So when you boot the device up, it gives you that StreamX logo. Just waiting here. And then it does give you the animation to follow, which is cool. And once again, you'll see everything once you load this up. Now, one thing that I'm going to do right now is that it gives you this disclaimer notice. And I'm just going to plug in my Ethernet cable just so this process can be easier on me. All right, so you want to do agree. and my Ethernet is connected. Hit next. And I'm just going to press the up and down until it's 100% finished. And what we have is this. So this is pretty similar to the X1 model in terms of the layout. I do like that it gives you a lot of options down below when it comes to pinning things. Think of this like your shortcuts. It gives you plenty of options. Then it gives you a nice Merry Christmas advertisement of the previous generation, I believe. It is a little bit small in text. I apologize for that. All right, but more importantly in this case, you do have some interesting options here. You have the trash can, which that's going to uninstall applications. All right. You have the microphone option here where it tells you, hey, if you want to get this paired, you will press and hold the OK and back button. Which we can try that now. So it can be Bluetooth ready. So we'll go to Bluetooth and then we will do pair new device. And we're just going to hold those buttons down. So you see, once you do that, you get something called RC100. You just press it again to confirm, and then it's now in Bluetooth mode. All right. From here, we can go into device preferences just to see some things, just to see if the system needs to be updated or not. Hit allow on that. No updates available. All right, excellent. All right, so the number one thing you're going to do from here is you're going to go to App Store. You got Play Store and you got App Store. You want to click on App Store and then you want to confirm. It's going to download that APK to the local storage. And then that App Store is going to turn into like a blue shopping bag. All right. Like you going shopping. And then each one of these devices will most likely have a disclaimer notice before you turn on the device and when you go into the App Store for the first time. So just be aware of that, all right? So the main thing, they make it very easy. You're going to want the recommended. So Echo TV is your live TV. Echo VOD is your video on demand, movies and TV shows. Backup TV is going to be in case these two applications are down. And then you have something called Playback, which is their version of catch up. So we're going to do this in a row. Click on Echo TV and you're going to hit install. And depending on if you're hardwired or not, it can be a quick installation in terms of the download. But these are small files though. Then you have Echo VOD. Install that. And you have something called Backup TV. Going to get that installed. All right, that one took a little bit longer. That's fine. And then you have your Playback. And they give you the option to use the Google Play Store. You have, I'm sure there's Aptoid in here if you need additional applications, things like that. You have a tool section. You need a speed tester. You have an app store, which Aptoid TV, that's my go-to in case I need some additional things. You got Popular, which they supply you the content off of the recommended apps. So you wouldn't need any of these, but these are just options. and then you got others. So in case someone needs to troubleshoot your device, things like that, that quick support and host gives you the options to do so. All right. And that's generally it. I'm going to head back. And what I want to do, they make it so easy, ladies and gentlemen. You got live TV, you have VOD, and you have playback. It even comes with a browser on here, and when you click on it, it says "Welcome to Google Chrome." That's an option if you like. What I'm going to do is, you see these plus icons down below. I'm going to have our applications appear down here so that it's very easy and readable. So first one is going to be Echo TV. Boom. Second one will be Echo VOD. Third will be the playback option. And then the last one would be our backup TV application. And as you can see right there, these are the 4 applications that you're mainly going to be using. And once again, the backup TV is only going to be an option if the other applications, the first 2 here, are just not working or they're buffering too much. And you are good to go. Definitely going to be testing this out, especially during the Super Bowl and other sporting events. And down the line, I will have an additional conversation about this particular device. That's it in terms of setup. That's all you need to get going with a device like this. It is incredibly easy. It is meant for you to plug up, turn it on, connect to your internet how you want to, get your applications, and enjoy your content. Very straightforward. Now, due to the YouTube terms of services, I'm unable to show you the applications how I would like to show you them. So where I do have a Rumble, and that will be linked in the description of this video. Head to that directly after this video so that you can see these applications in terms of how they're going to present themselves to you and what you can typically expect. All right, this is Penn sign out. Thank you for watching and take care. Goodbye.